Hello. Time to continue with episode 2 of The Outer Worlds. And I think we were going to go and visit some vicar chappie. So we'll see what happens. N-rays are an exotic effect discovered in the 20th century. Oh, and I've discovered that you can put the darn gun away if you hold the R button. Yes. Okay, good. Thanks for the information. Now, let's see. I can hear people talking in the background. Oh, there's Parvati. Okay, good. What's that? Just being nosy. Compacted trash, I suppose. Where's this church thing? Okay.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Well, there you go. I tried speaking to these guys before, didn't I? Right. So, let me just go to the journal, Jay. What am I supposed to do? Parvati wants to visit the town's vicar. She's a little uncertain about the task reader set before you. The vicar might be able to provide some moral guidance. Yeah. Is it like an astrological or astronomical religion? Scientism or astrology? What have we got? Got an S symbol here, and indeed, technically, maybe even a serpent symbol. Dodgy religion, then, probably.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Yes, well, nonsense, right? What's up here? Just looking, you know. So, one does look around churches when visiting them. After all, was that a piggy bank or something? Or is it a skull? What the heck is it? It's a skull, yeah. Okay. Well, where's the vicar then? Aha. There he is. No lecterns.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
He's got a sense of humour there, but... so, Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. How did you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? I just thought something else I need to be doing. Right, well, Parvati wanted to talk to you, right?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters, cut power to the deserters. If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry. Well, okay, he's asked us to cut. This is the moral thing, isn't it?
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Let's see, what do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar? What do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group? And right, great. Can we wrap this up? I'm not that impatient. What do you think of Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So he's a brainwashy as well, then. I don't have enough intelligence, it seems, for that one. Whatever it is, depends on how well the leader can provide, blah, blah, blah. So what do you advise? Right, great, can we go? Oh, basically.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yes, okay. Is that even possible? All right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind here. It sounds like I got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time. This has been a waste of time. Let's go, Parvati. Is that even possible? Let's have a look.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that? I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? I assume you'll want to burn it once you've got your hands on it. All very fascinating, but I'm off. Can't talk. All very fascinating, I'm sure, but I've got to be going. No, I'm going to say, why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little more about this book before I agree to this. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else. So, number 3.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
So, yes or no, basically. All right, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Got that? Let's go. Where we're going, I don't know. Oh, I suppose he'll have stuck a green marker somewhere, won't he? But we have to go and find this other community. Do you know where it is?
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about, or we'll talk later. Let's see what I was talking about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing. It's an ideal, not what we live in, but what we strive for. Then why do you want to talk to him? Never been much for religion myself. I'll go for number 1. You're a mechanic. When you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
True. Let's get back to it then. So, we're looking for, if I check my journal entry, we've got to go to Adelaide and tell her oi. And we've also got to go for the manual. And we're also after our well, all this is part of the power inverter thingy, whatever it is that we're after, isn't it? We need a power regulator. There we go. So let's do this one. I presume selecting it means that there's a green thingy somewhere. Oh, there we are. It's at the top. Okay, so I know I'm supposed to go in this general direction, and I'm going to, for role-playing purposes, assume that Parvati is actually telling me this. Because, you know... Oh, I'll probably better have the gun out, hadn't I? Yeah. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. 10 corporations joined together and formed the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. So there we go. Tactical time dilation drains extremely slowly at some level. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the green thingy has now disappeared altogether. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Around the other side of here. Let's loot everything while we can. What's this place? Locked. Hold E, pick 1 second. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. That's great.
Wow.
But let's take. What's this ring? It's probably junk, isn't it? Let's take it. Right. Let's just have a look at my inventory. It's armor 3, that's armor 4. And stealth +5, tech skills +5. Okay, let's just change my clothes. Avert your eyes, Parvati. Oh, she's up here. Look. The companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. Yeah, you can change their gear. Oh, you can change their preferred weapon, followed and aggressiveness. Okay, I better look at that because I want to know what she's up to. Basically. So she's got a light pistol. Special effect bleed. I think should be better with this one. It's more powerful, right? Oh, 77 when it's her, right? 121. Oh, okay, back. 85, okay. 95. Is that electrical damage? Blue. I'm gonna suppose it is. Armor. Armor 7, that's better than mine. No perks available. Behaviors. Distance, medium. Close, stay close to the player. Medium, follow at a moderate distance. Far, follow from a distance. She can stay close. I'm not worried. Weapon, mixed. Melee, primarily attacks with melee weapons. Will switch between melee and ranged weapons based on the distance to the enemy. Only attacks with ranged weapons. Okay, mixed is fine. Mode, aggressive. The companion always engages in attacks when the player enters combat. Defensive, once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight till combat is over. Or passive, only attacks targets the companion has been explicitly told to. Well, once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Do I have to tell her? I'll stick with aggressive, but I don't want her attacking first. But if she waits till I enter combat, that's okay. I suppose. Right. Right. Nice Aurora. Water landing pad. Very nice. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed. Well, I suppose it's the opposite of where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going around the back here somewhere. Let's have a look while we're here. Put the gun away.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Oh,
I
well.
love the wind here.
Oh, okay.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not your replacement, old bean. Vending machine, okay. Can't pick that lock. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. How do I know how much money I've got? Is this the money? So I could buy a load of ammo for my gun, more Adreno, better armor? Nope. Mods. Can't afford it. Okay. 65 is my bits. Okay. What's this? Restricted stock. Let's get some ammo, shall I? $30 out of 50, that's fine. Now I have no money left. Right. So let's go. Let's just see what this one has. Is it different? Oh, it is. I don't have any money, but okay. Got more stuff. Funny junk from this one. Right. If capitalism ruled the universe, eh? Constantly be brainwashing you with your, or with their silly jingles. Ooh. I'm tempted to go down there and have a look, but it's a bit of a distraction. As is this place, but I like to look around. Oh, that oil. Am I allowed to steal this stuff? 11. I'm assuming the bits are money. And if they leave it lying around, it's meant for me. Loading arm. All right. I'm just borrowing this stuff, Parvati, honest. Okay, well. Guess there's nothing going on here. Let's go round to the other side then. What's in here? Ooh. Am I stealing some stuff? Yeah, it's funny in these adventure games, you just, you know, wander into people's places and take it. Right. And nobody seems to object. Don't want food. Don't want drink. Don't want nicotine. Excuse me. So if I look at my inventory now, I can put a helmet on. Wait, does Parvati have a helmet? No, we're going to have to sort that out. Okay. Journal. Nothing there. Oh, codex. Yes, well that's the encyclopedia, isn't it? So... Oh, should I be down there? Probably. Well, I guess I won't steal stuff from the mechanical sentry. Let's just wander on. Poor chappie's staggering about. Sprat. Right. Broken vending machine. Locked door. Oh, I can pick it. Go on. Edgewater. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Oh, let's see where it goes. Alright. Always come back. Better than nature! Fast travel is a convenient way of moving to areas you've already explored. I'm not going to use it. I like walking around. I don't know how to use it either. But, oh, I can't steal stuff. Oh, I'll be stealing if I'm in here. Right, okay. Fair enough. Let's just have a look at what's here anyway. What is it? Shall we take a look? Is this the back of the cannery? Are they using these guys instead of fish? Is that what it is, Parvati? I can't ask you, can I? Let's see what we've got here. It is the cannery, okay. Lost and found. Found 1 left hand, 7 at the wrist, some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Well, there you go. Oh, there was a message at the top. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Yeah. Alright, well I don't want to explore the cannery, let's go. Blue slips, pink slips. Very nice. Pristine items are more than shiny, they have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Right, okay. We're supposed to follow these guys. Let's just have a look around. Because exploration is kind of what I like to do in these games. There we go. Leading me down there, eh? First. Saw something. We're going to get into a firefight, aren't we? I think so. There we go. Marauder hooligan. Are we about to die, Parvati? There might be some treasure, eh?
Got 'em all.
Light machine gun, ooh. That might be better than what I've got now. Let me just rob these guys and let me see. There were 3 of them right now. Where's the other guy? Yeah. Play, whatever. There was another one up here somewhere, I thought. No? Where was he? Over here? I wonder if I know. Let's get up to the top. I'm sure there were 3 of them. I know from what we've seen already, their bodies have a habit of disappearing, don't they? It's dark in here. Can't see a thing. Did that one, didn't I? Should check the old inventory and see what we picked up. I'm not going to use it, so Q breakdown. Yeah. Light machine, 320 damage per second. Uses light ammo. I'll take that. Okay. Sentry saber. I don't need it. Break it down. Yes. Okay. Look at that. How am I carrying all this stuff? Anyway. Okay, voila. More damage per second per lot. This is the stuff. Right. Let's hope I can use it. Wasn't there? There was other stuff up here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah. That's where those dodgy birds are. Looks like junk. Okay. Let's go. So following the little spratling did indeed lead me to something interesting. Are these like building sites? Is it a little township here, maybe? Whoops. Darn. Can't aim with this thing. Where's the first guy? He was out here, wasn't he? I think. I lost another body. Where the heck did he go? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Armor. 9. 4. Clunk. Parvati, I think she had was it 7? 7, yeah. Okay. Does she need a better weapon? I think I don't have one still. Okay. So where's the... Okay, we're going to go up this way. What are these houses here? Evicted. Well, I guess we could explore them on the way back. Let's head towards our green thingy. That's the green thingy in the top navigation bar there. As I say, I'm taking it that Parvati is telling me where I'm supposed to be going. I don't really like green thingies, you know. Oh, there's no guy up there. Ready for another fight, Parvati?
Come out and play.
Incoming!
Where's you?
More?
All together!
Whoops. Oh, didn't recover in time. I'm dead. There's a lot of them. But it looks like it's not permadeath. Guns in the outer worlds are built to be customised and modified with different barrels and stuff. So where are we? Oh, here. Right. Okay. And we're heading up there. Well, let's sneak around them, shall we? Crouch down. We will fight when we have to, but they're a little bit too powerful for us at the moment. Well, we might get by, I don't know, but what's the hurry? I've got to pick up some skill first. What's that? There's also some stuff here. And some critter roaring. I don't know if that's just sound effects or like atmosphere, or whether there's something here. Let's get some caffeine, eh? My tea's going cold. Oh. There's flipping pests over here as well. All good? Yes? Okay. Something down there as well. It's that green glowing stuff. I mean, one could explore forever and not go on with the quest that you're actually supposed to be doing. But I might do that, I don't know, but I'll just go where the muse takes me. Oh, I think it's whatever that place is, something to do with that maybe, so we'll deal with it later. I'm sure we're... Oh, it may be the geothermal plant, right, I suppose. But we've got to go and speak to... what's her name first? Brisbane, Adelaide. That's... the path of some sort up here. Oh.
Got 'em all.
Leather boa hide. Worth 2.5 bits. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. Okay, so no more dodgy roaring from the background anyway, so maybe that's that. That's where the road goes. Am I out of ammo? 17/0. Yes, I'm out of ammo. Right. That's a problem. These all use light. Bit of a shame. I might have to use the tossball stick. That's not very good. Right. So, what do I do? Try and find some more ammo, I guess. This thing uses up ammo like crazy. How do I switch to using the melee weapon? 2. Yes, I pressed the number 2. I see. Okay. Bingo. Saw something moving up here. Another boa. Nice. Did I forget to rob some bodies or something? Surely not. In that case, let's go back to the gun. I've got a tiny number of bullets now. I prefer bullets. I think these are extra medicines. It's not the worst unless it's Borst worst. I can pick up a few of these until I find out what they do, I suppose. Some reading material. Or maybe worse. And sleep? I don't need to, do I? This door is locked, I take it. And I don't have enough mag picks. Getting there with the ammo. I've got enough for one good blast. Is it up here, Parvati? Let's see the green thingy is here. Let's go. This thing. Ah. Alright. Curiosity killed the cat, eh? Now let's look at my inventory and just see if we can do anything with these bits. We'll break down these because we just don't need them. 102 damage per second. 110. 110. 93. Armor. My armor is 4. My helmet is 4. Alphatucana, what's yours? Armor 7, so you might as well wear a helmet. 4, it's not great, is it? Well, maybe it is, I don't know. The bigger the better, I guess. We should be hiding helmets so it doesn't show me right. Okay. Botanical lab. There we are. Put the gun away. Just now, if I check the journal, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Parvati?
Stranger, we don't want any trouble.
Oh, there's somebody there. Okay. Move along, stranger. Just about to see this person. Grace Romero. Just check the journal, figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Reed asked you to deliver a message to Adelaide and her deserters. Come back to town, because he's cutting off their power. Adelaide and her people are camped out in the botanical lab north of Edgewater.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers. I'm leaving. Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Reed says something about former workers living out in the wilderness. I'll get out of your hair. Reed said something, I'll say. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I read that as permission. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We've all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Trouble with marauders? I'll get out of your hair. There we go.
Much obliged.
I don't feel like another quest. Maybe she's got one for me. But I've got enough on my plate already. Botanical something. She did tell me where Adelaide was, but I wasn't really paying attention. This looks like a greenhouse. Let's go. My guess. Yeah. What have we got here? Deserter. Bingo. Observation rules, eh? Nice in here. Can I steal stuff? No. Comes up red. Adelaide.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide. And just who are you? I'm not here to join your camp. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse? Looks like you've made a home for yourself here. Let's get on with it. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. He's willing to make amends? I didn't get that message from him, to be honest. It was an ultimatum, wasn't it? Number 3. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. So 1. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
My reasons are my own. Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Oh, there she goes, trying to brainwash me. Flattery will get you nowhere. I'll consider it. What have you got against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe. What have you got against the town? I'll say that.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You've made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Well, I don't like her doing that either, so I don't much like that.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
I'm trying to see who's the goodies here, and I can't tell. You made your point clear enough. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Okay, what do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
I guess you have a point. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Whatever you're trying to sell me, I'm not interested. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it. You think Reed's just trying to spite you? I'm leaving. I don't get that response, but I'm going to say it, because it's neutral. You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know what my conscience says, to be honest. What's in there? Oh. Can't steal it, darn. I'm not going to steal stuff directly. Oh. So, what now? Do we look around the town while we're here? Might as well see what people have to say, shall we?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Nope. Am I allowed to just rob your house? It's pretty empty in here. Oh. Again, it's like robbery, so alright. I'm not allowed to touch these things. Well, I'm allowed to, but it's not wise. Let's see what else there is in the town. Just so that I know, right? What is this? Zoe's Journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery. But I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I've got to treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Yeah, well, I get that impression of the corporation. Oh, another one. Zoe's Journal, page 18. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an ether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbours, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. The 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen. Bit of a fantasist, this Zoe. Terror on Monarch. Dun dun dun. An actual chicken. Did I look in here? Who's this?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Okay. Places all have the same design, basically, don't they? I can't steal stuff though. I just want to know what's here, basically. I'm just looking around. Can't steal stuff. Really? I want to steal stuff. Sorry. I should confess to Vicar Max. Am I crouching? No, I feel kind of low down. Red again, yes. Don't have any mag picks anyway.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Well, who's Thomas? It said workbench discovered, and I've gone and lost it. Where was it? What's this? Oh! What if I pick this up? I can't. Okay. Where's this workbench gone? I saw it momentarily. Or maybe once I cut the power I can take it, right? Now I know where it is. Where's Thomas? No. It's not letting me talk to him. It did momentarily there. Oh, I can sleep, but there appears to be a dead body there or something. Unresponsive anyway.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Locked door. More stuff I can't steal. Okay. Just so I know. Good morning.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Ooh. Is this a bar? Okay.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Is this like another slogan? It's Spacer's choice. I've been in there, presumably. But
Keep your wits about you, friend.
weird.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Ah. Thomas. So I saw this through the wall somehow.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm passing through. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground. I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Oh, here we go.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
No, it's too late to start learning. I can give you a couple pointers. Maybe you should come clean then. Why are you telling me this? You're lucky your camp's full of idiots. Yes. I could give you a couple of pointers, I suppose.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
So in the cannery and in the community centre, there might be ones. Okay. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the third?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
Well, I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I should go. Wow. Right. Workbench. To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear, can't you? Supposing I want to modify my jolly old light machine gun, right? Don't seem to have any stuff to do, so that's that. About repair. Repair. Yep. I'll repair this one as well. Okay, does my armor need repairing? Yes. I can't. Not enough armor parts. Okie dokie. It's a bit dark here, isn't it? Well, I presume these doors are unopenable, but if it is doors, yeah. Okay. What is that? Oops. Aha. Ooh. Got a little stunned there. Oh. Can't go in there either. Still feeling a bit blurry around the edges. I'm not going to take some Adreno. I'll recover in a bit, I think. So we're going to the geothermal plant. There is a green thingy up there. Let me check the journal. So, okay, that's the thing. Pardon me, I don't know which way to divert the power, though. I mean, people seem happier here than in the town, but... I mean, what's the moral thing to do? I don't think I should be basing it on whether they're happy or not, actually. I should be basing it on what the long-term survival prospects are. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, what's that? I'll go in there either. Oops. That's another house. Okie dokie. Do you reckon I could jump across there? I don't think so. It's nicely rendered, all this stuff, isn't it? With a sort of the 1950s ethic. So, green thingy's over that way somewhere, but I can't get past all these rocks. Parvati knows, she's telling me where to go, right? At least notionally. Oh, gun. There we go. With my 92 bullets, I don't want to... Oh, that's not many bullets, you know? There are vending machines somewhere I could, you know, get some more. But I don't have money, I don't have bullets. What am I supposed to do? It's gonna be difficult. That's what it is. Green thingy is pointing at that. Okay. Well, there are some goons, but in shooting them up, I will use up the bullets that I have. Probably not a good way to acquire more bullets, is it, Parvati? Scavenging is the better bet. Oh. Brilliant. I think we came up here, but I don't quite. Oh, yeah, I must have. I left the door open. And robbed everybody by the looks of it. Oh, boy. Green thingy. Right. That's the geothermal plant, I reckon. There's probably more bullets in the town there, but there are goony guys wandering around. Quite a few of them. I really don't have the bullets for it. What am I going to do? I have some bits, don't I? If I look at my inventory, 155 bits. Perhaps what I should do, the sensible thing, is go back to Edgewater, find that vending machine in the spaceport, and buy a load more flipping ammo. What do you reckon? It would be sensible. Just have a look. Scope it out. They're not going to let me in, are they? Right. I'm going to go back and buy some ammo, Pavarotti. Let's do the semi-sensible thing. We've already shot our way through this place, I think, so it should be okay.
Not a peep from me.
Nice looking critter. If you like that sort of thing. Now, there was a vending machine on the spaceport thingy, wasn't there? Landing pad, wherever that is. There's the cannery. I haven't actually explored all the buildings in this town. Bar, is it? Focus. We're looking at stuff. Constable.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Yeah, great.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Oh, okay. Oh. It's a posh box. What? It's a bit of ammo. Okay, nice. Oh, we're over by the church. There it is. Church of whatever it is. So this is the gate where the vending machine was then, isn't it? I think this is where we went out. So let's go out again. See if the vending machine's been reloaded. If not, come back in here again and look for another one. Or were there more? I don't remember if I've seen others. See, one disadvantage of the machine gun is that it uses up the ammo like crazy. Yes, so I can buy 100 of them. That's it, okay. Don't need those right now. And I have 56 bits left, which is enough for another 23. 152 bullets. It still doesn't sound like much for this gun. Maybe it might be sensible to switch to the lesser gun, actually. Let's have a look. 102 damage per second. 320, but I need so much ammo. 110. 22 damage. 41 damage per shot. 19 damage. It doesn't do much damage, but it shoots the bullets like crazy. But it does a lot of damage per second. So I was doing better with the light pistol, I think. If I have lots of ammo, though, the machine gun is going to be better. Wherever it is there, yeah, I think. But since I don't have a lot of ammo, I'm going to go back into Edgewater and wander around and see if I can pick up some more. Oh, another machine here. Taste the freedom. Escape. I don't really... Selling me a gun. And some better armor. Can't really afford it. I mean, I've got the... No, I don't have the bits. Okay. Okay. Yes. I can't. Okay, right. Buy the ammo. That's my target. 28. All right. Oh. I'm not able to sell. It's not giving me the option to sell anything, is it? Out of stock. Right. Well, how much ammo do I have now? 180. Right. Okay. We're getting there. I'm now out of money. Or could there be a vendor in town? Look at my inventory. What have I got here? 17 of those. No. I'm going to go Z, add to junk. You see at the bottom it says add to junk? I saw somewhere that you can sell your junk, so I'll do that. Leader's companion ability cooldown reduced. Okay. That's 15 seconds. That's ridiculous. 15 seconds. I mean, seriously. Well, they're all like potentially vaguely useful. Critical damage plus 15% for 15 seconds. I mean, really. They're worth almost nothing as well. Right, okay, well. I think of them as junk, but we'll carry them. Who knows, they might be critical. That's all propaganda there.
Got my sights on you.
Right. Surely good. Oh. I have a few more bits now. Well, there's more there. Looks like it might be locked though. Yeah. You came around this way, did you? Okay. rambling around for junk, Parvati. You never know what you might find, that's the thing. Another non-openable door, yeah. We're back at the cannery. Well, maybe, you know, if I'm going to do Reed's mission, I might as well borrow some stuff from the cannery, right? A minute. If there is stuff in the cannery, I mean, maybe there is, I don't know. People sat down here and worked out what's going to go here, didn't they? Quite something. So we can steal some money from the bank in here. Or is it stealing? Yeah, it's stealing. Darn. Gourmet or tuna fat. That's right.
Carry on.
Oh, Thomas, what's his name, said there might be all those engineering thingies in here somewhere. Right. So I'm actually doing something constructive by wandering around in this place, I suppose. But will it be theft? Maybe if I only steal one thing, it won't be the end of the world. Assuming I can even find it.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Not fish, as Parvati described it, right? Oh, we've been in this room before, okay. That's where the elevator goes? What's through here? I looked. We're back in here, right. There's a conveyor belt here. Oh, what's this? It's upstairs. Awful lot of dead sprats about for a fish factory. Hey. Oh. To all access, foreman Phyllis Granger. Messages. Phyllis Granger from Thompson. Owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of a contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Space Choice family who fell ill into this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your ration of medication to any other worker. We're all in this together. Yeah, that's what they were telling us during 2020. Personal files. Let's have a wee look then. Password required. Hack 5. Bypass. Go on. Password Tenderfoot. I gained some hacking skill as well. Continue. Personal files. Last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it, don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore, do your work sharp, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. It's a start. Yeah. Okie dokie.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Oh, this is her. I'm guessing you're the foreman, or I'll let you get back to work.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes, or right away, or thank you.
I'll let you get back to work. Mind blown. Right. Is this the same room? No. Can of whatever. Can't steal these things. Nope. Ooh. Just the thing. And I can pick it up without stealing, right? Yes. Uh-huh. Company notifications. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I've instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers we're expected to face up to reality, and the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Yeah. If you're ill, best thing you can do is come to work. It's obviously based on the American medical system, eh? Just work till you die, we don't care. Came in here. Well, at least I've progressed a little bit with, you know, one of the quests, I suppose.
I've got some time.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Wonderful. Goodbye. What's this place?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Lovely.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Either, hey, take it easy, I'm not a marauder, or wave your gun, hand over all your bits. I'm not a marauder.
There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy. Mr. Thompson didn't send me. I heard you muttering to yourself. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous? Go on, let's try it.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
The game actually challenges me. That's good. I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
You've got the plague? Get away from me, you leper. Why not? You should put a sign over your door or something, or at least cover your mouth. So I'll say why not.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
I suppose it might earn me some money. How can I help? It depends on what you need. You can't afford me. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Community centre, there was another one of those things there, wasn't there? The booklets. Engineering things. I've got some questions then. Let's see.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
So if you're ill, you can't have medicine. So that's horrible. Okay, that's horrible. And come on now, you don't look a day over 90. No, I'm going to say that because that's what I thought. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Well, I assume there are guards at the community centre?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Right, what can you tell me about marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll think about it. Is that in my journal now? Do I have that? Yes, it's in there. Right, okay. There's two things that are in the community centre. I'll just check what you put in here for me to roll. Not a lot, basically. Okay.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Am I?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh. What do you need it for? He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's, He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need the medicine for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Either let me worry about that, that's not shady at all, have it your way. Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law-breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Yeah, I know about that.
That's all I can ask of you.
Right. Do I give the... if I get the medicine, do I give it to her or to him? By gum. To be honest, he asked me first.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
I'm still scrounging around looking for stuff. Unopenable door, yes. I feel like I'm missing something.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here.
Oh, and I can pick it up without stealing.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Yep, I need it. It didn't say I was stealing it. It's good to have a little moral radar which tells you when you're stealing something or whether it's okay to just steal it. Anyway. Oh. Maintenance Division logs. Welcome, Holcomb P. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Have I read these already? I think I have. AG Loader. Yeah, I've read this stuff. Okay. Oh. Resume. Exit. Right. How have I read that before though? No, I don't know. But they're not highlighted, right? So I must have read them. Right. Okay, yes, I have read it. Some stuff about the cannery breaking down, and then Parvati said they're loading it. Todd, whatever his name is, the Mr. Bowler hat guy. It's because they're not loading it with fish. But some other gunk. Constable. Well, we have a chat.
Wish we had some better rations.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Ooh, let's talk.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Huh? If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire. I've got some questions for you if you don't mind. Well, let's make some money.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay, and I've got some questions for you.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater, or does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you? Let's ask about Phineas.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
He's a scientist, we're acquainted. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me to space. Then I landed here. I'm going to say never mind. Was there anything
Something
else?
to report?
I've got some questions for you if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to? That sounds like slavery, so you're basically a bureaucrat. Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically a bureaucrat. There was one other thing.
Something to report?
Nope, goodbye. Alright. I presume I'm not allowed to use this. Oh, I am. Bounty records. All bounties posted by the Edgewater Constabulary have been authorized by Spacer's Choice. Open bounties. These are the names, okay. Guillaume Antrim. Former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic. Terminated from his position. Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Guillaume Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognises Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance or memory towards Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty, payment on delivery. You must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Rays for details. Doc Maybell. Former Spacer's Choice physician abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater. At large and considered dangerous. 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenochrome, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. By running away, I presume. Generous bounty, okay. Bertie Cotton. Former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed to the Edgewater Vicarage, suffered a psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of plague. At large and dangerous. Nope. Victor Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Right. Some deserters, basically. I'll have to steal that stuff.
Wish we had some better rations.
At least you got your health.
Have I explored everywhere? I feel like I haven't. The town's a bit of a maze. Is it the sick house?
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Maybe I shouldn't risk infection, to be honest. Assuming they are genuinely ill. Doesn't look that well.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Okay. She sounds ill. I'm going. Don't want to catch no plague.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Moi? Not really. Same game as on the spaceship, right? restroom.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
Sounds a bit dull, this place, doesn't it? What's in here? Oh. Oh, I didn't go upstairs. There was some house I went in where I didn't go upstairs. I remember. Let's go up here. It's all in the line of business. And I suppose I might get some bits if I pick up another mission or two, I don't know. I'm not after stealing stuff. Oh, maybe I am after stealing stuff. How can I get back up there? I probably can't.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Oh, we're back here.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
I know how you feel.
Just uncomfortable because my brain is telling me, my intuition is telling me there's something more here. And I don't know what it is. I'm going to wander around the perimeter. So it's kind of a way of searching. I've been in the cannery. Got some stuff. That's the way out, or one of the ways out. General store, maybe I can buy some ammo actually.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident? She'll be on her best behaviour, won't you, Parvati? What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. So what I want is a load of light ammo, right? I only have 10 bits. It's a bit hopeless. Well, I'll get them. The last they might do. I can sell junk. Yes, let's sell some junk. Z. I have 73 bits, thank you. Let's buy some more then. Collecting junk is good. I don't have any money now. Is there anything else I can sell? Oh, that's buying. Ah. Sell. Oh, I've got lots of stuff I can sell. Sword? Yes. Value? Yeah, value. 63. I'm going to sell it. It's a mod, isn't it? Body armor. When I'm rich, I use the armor. I don't know. I'm going to sell and make a lot of money and see what I can do. Crummy old armor. Get rid of it. Right. Junk. I'm keeping this just in case. It also uses light ammo, doesn't it? Not that good. I'll keep it in case I need it, I suppose. My old hibernation suit. How much? Only 6. I'll sell it. Sell the tea. Weapon parts I'm giving them. This is all worth almost nothing, right? Right. Fantastic. Oh.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
Thank you.
Music to my ears.
Check that. Can I buy some more of this stuff? I can. These run out now. This is expensive. I have 153. Could get some better armor, perhaps. That's value 4. No, it's not better. Value 9. Value 9. Seven. I don't feel that great to me. Let me see. What have I got? Value 4. Value 9. Four, 7. So we could boost it a bit, but I kind of feel the ammo's going to be a bit more useful somehow. Oh, I leveled up. Did I not? I have 10 points. I didn't use them. Ranged, please. Bruce companion abilities. Don't know what I need. Oh, I gained something in lockpick. Doors and containers requiring one mag pick to unlock are free to open. If I get competent, I get more bits. 1 point available. Dialogue, I think. Yes. Apply. E. No perks.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
I was going to walk around the periphery, but now I'm distracted.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Right.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Yeah. Relax, I'm clean. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures? Intimidate, I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Goodbye. Prepare my remains for what? Or goodbye. There we go. So yeah, that's Conrad for you. Okay. Now I was wandering around periphery, but I'm not at the moment. Well, I mean, it looks like I've been in here. I've got lost basically by being. That's the sick house. Okay.
Another day at the cannery.
I was walking
Don't go
this way
knocking your
around, I
work.
think.
At least we've got work.
What's in here? I can't get in there. Okay. Well, I've kind of picked up a quest, haven't I, or two, with those two people who both want the same stuff.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
This is the constabulary.
Keep our voices down.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
Staying long?
Talking to the good vicar always lifts my spirits.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're done here, I suppose. I better go and find geothermal plant, basically. Or the community centre. Right. Let's go. In fact, that will be a good place to stop. We're going for a couple of hours after all. So, I'll see you in part 3. Bye for now. We'll get to the geothermal plant, I hope. If I have enough bullets. Bye.